Alright, never doing that again. As I've already stated. But it had to be done in the name of science, just to see if it could be done, and no, it cannot. Okay, whatever, I don't really care about my score. If I did, I would have gotten all the coins and stuff. And, I already know that I'm over time, but, whatever. Story time. No, they really didn't. There's nothing to say about that. I can't make this funny. It's just stating the obvious. Okay, so next time, I either pick level 1, Bone Dragon Pit, or level 2, Blarg's Boiler. I'm saying this before even showing the map because I don't want to run out of time, but whatever, yeah. And sorry about the awkward, editing here, because of overtime and whatnot. But anyway, the votes, got 45 votes for Blarg's Boiler and 46 for Bone Dragon Pit. What the hell? Why were they so close? Oh, God. Jordan, never do that again. Yeah, Jordan just, broke down the entire world. And this is not an interesting playthrough, so you picked a bad one to be in.
How do I keep falling?
Because you have no nose.
I'm not Michael Jackson.
Whatever. They won't be able to hear you.
Yeah, they will.
No, because this microphone sucks.
But
Yeah.
I'm yelling.
Whatever. Anyway, this is the Bone Dragon of Bone Dragon Pit. Makes sense that they would be here, doesn't it? You can kill them with eggs or by stomping, or you can just totally ignore them. It doesn't matter. Black square in the ground. Why is it there? Game glitched.
No, that's where I shot it.
Whatever. Oh God, falling in the pit. Yay. Here. You don't have to be annoying.
Yeah, I do.
So anyway, I kind of wanted to do this. I wanted to try another level without preparing beforehand, even though I clearly said that it would be a terrible idea. Get that laser sword away from my face before I make Jonah eat it.
That'd be a good thing.
Yes, it would.
One less weapon for him to beat us with.
Hey Jordan, check this out. Ah.
Him and his stupid new gun.
Yeah, I complained about the gun in today's other segment.
Rant time.
Don't need to rant about it anymore. I've said enough.
We totally have to rant. Oh, the hell.
Anyway, this level's not too bad.
It's not too good either.
Yeah,
Hey, I was actually right.
I don't know. Well, it's not that hard, but then again, not much in this game is. There's only the occasional level that decides to be a total douche.
They probably were designed by John.
Okay, here you gotta do this, and then you do this, and then you eat, and then... Why are you just making as many annoying noises as possible?
Because that's what I am. That noise maker.
Was that a reference to something?
I think so.
Anyway, this one, you just basically want to keep shooting it until it pees.
Keep shooting it until it looks like something good.
And I'm doing horrible, because everything I do is wrong.
Just put a belt on it really close.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that.
I saw someone wear two belts like this. One here, like this, and one like this. And it was this chick that
Thank you for visually showing that when no one will be able to see it. Yeah, Jordan's just complaining about belts. I don't know.
And the person who was wearing it was a generally confused individual.
Generally confused individual. Oh, generally, even better. Like me.
Nah, I wouldn't go there. I couldn't tell if that was a boy or a girl. Honestly, nobody could.
Whatever. Anyway, this makes a bunch of coins, goes back. I don't know why.
Spaghetti!
No spaghetti.
That's what we're having for dinner.
So. Oh, we got another visitor, and it is a mush. He's like, oh, hey, I hear noises in the room. I must go investigate. Jordan, you go help. I'm recording. What a surprise. I got interrupted. But I will keep going anyway. In there's nothing of use. Just trust me on this one. And now we have to get through about 75,000 blocks. But luckily the white Yoshi is awesome like that and can just blow up all of them at once. Stop coming in here. Anyway, this part of the level is basically a big maze. And it does typical maze-like stuff, such as pissing people off. Can I get around here? Well, I can get attacked by these. That's always fun. No, I didn't want to look at that. Anyway, there's a heart. It's very hard to get in time. No, it's not. I am not sure if I'll be getting the other one or not. I haven't really decided, because it's kind of far out of the way. But I'll at least say where it is. I'm checking my list. I think this was... Yeah, I wanted to keep going here. Anyway, there's one right there. It was super hard to find. And then you just sort of go in here and you're all like a herp. And then there's two more. And then you go up. And it's all like a herp. And then that's it. That's it. There just aren't 30 in this level. So you fall for a year and, oh my god, another pot. And then guess what we do here? Another melon stacking game. And this one is roughly twice as hard as the last one. You probably see where I'm going with this. It's pretty dumb. Okay, so, remember last time there was one shy guy. This time we have a step, oh my goodness. And not one, but two shy guys. However did I manage to beat it? Yeah, I can't complain about the easiness of the game, but are you surprised that it was so easy? Work with me here. Okay, so anyway, this dumps you off near the bottom of the area here. This part kind of confused me. If you sniff here, there's nothing there. You have to shoot where the coins are. I love when they just change the rules like that. It's great. I figured out this trick. I'll admit I was lazy with this one. I watched a guide for some of this. Not that it was hard to find, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any. And I found out that when you're in hyper mode, if you do that, you can like never run out of eggs. Well, I mean, it refills your eggs basically. And then here, basically it just throws the rest of the melons all at you here. I'll save that top one, because I'm going to go ahead and get that other heart, I think. Oh, this leads back up to where the pot was. Gotta find where that other melon is, besides the one up here. I think it's... Yeah. They're not very hard to find in this section. Anyway, over here's, if you ignore this plant things, eat this and then you go up. And, if you don't already have the black Yoshi, it appears here. You just get the big black egg, and if you do have it, I guess it doesn't show up. I didn't know that. The last heart is in there. I actually don't want to show it. But basically, you break that, there's a pot inside. You need to have like 4 or 5 eggs at least to get through some walls, and then you fight another 3-headed dragon, which you have to beat by pounding, since now you don't have very many eggs left. And then you get the heart, and it's very exciting. Anyway, last melon. Sorry for kind of going all over the place at the end there. I don't need all the hearts, because I've already done, like, level 4, so... This time, maybe I won't have to cut out the ending. Not that it was so interesting, though. Whatever. If I did get that heart, it'd probably be very similar scores, like always. Weird how that always works out. Let's see what they say about this one. Yeah, let's look for happiness in a dark cave. That looks like a good place to find it. I don't think skeletons have digestive systems. They could probably just walk out of its ribcage. Once again, stating the obvious. Gotta love these stories. He grew happier to get away from the giant scary things. Who would have guessed? Anyway, this one, we've got, the choices are, level 1 is Cloud Cruising, and level 3 is Poochie and Nippy. This time I'm going to say only vote if you also have something else to say, because the last one had a ton of votes, and I don't really want to get comment spammed like that again. So, but yeah, feel free and vote if you do have anything to say.